What is up, everybody, and welcome to another video. In today's video, I have some very exciting news. So obviously right now I am flipping the Teflon Vulp, but I am here with my great friend Brandon.
It's me, the great friend Brandon. Oh, I can see myself now. The screen is much bigger.
Yeah, the screen is much larger.
I haven't been on one of these videos since you got the bigger screen. That's lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me just sit right next to your crotch and look up.
Yeah, you guys can't tell the perspective, but it's weirder than you'd think. But yeah, so I'm flipping the Teflon Vulp, but we have some very exciting news that some people may have actually noticed in the background of the most recent video. I saw a couple smart comments about this, but Brandon, would you like to show the world? Ooh-wee. We've got a beautiful purple and a blue, and hold them a little more centered there, and then a pink. Look at that.
These have been in the works for a hot
minute. Yeah,
turns out getting the colors right and consistent is pretty dang difficult.
It's hard.
It's actually Nabalis has been through a lot, but we're really happy.
What's your favorite of the colors?
So I love my black and red, but the purple is really nice. But I really seeing the teal
blue
again,
is really good. Yeah. It's like a baby blue teal sort of thing. Yeah. It's kind of halfway between them. I'm gonna try to do my best to the color correction on this video. I'm gonna try to match what these look like in real life. So I'm gonna be kind of color matching it between my monitor and what this looks like in real life. But yeah, the Teflon Vulp finally has the colorways released. We've been working on these colors for forever. The original idea was to have them kind of neon colored, which, to be fair, this one looks neon.
It does. No,
in real life, it really does look neon. But
these not so much.
These ones are more really pastel. The original problem with the neon is that there's no good way to get a neon coloration in Teflon. You have to put way too much dye into it, and it just kind of ruins the quality of the Teflon and doesn't look right. So we went back to the drawing board and we're like, okay, well, what if we went for a nicer, sort of pastel color? And that's where we got this really nice pink from, and this blue, and I think the purple fits right in the middle extremely well. It's a really good colorway. But yeah, these guys are gonna be available starting tomorrow. So literally tomorrow on the 24th, Nabali said they're gonna be dropping these guys. I don't know at what time exactly, so just go to nabalis.com, check that out. There's links in the description of this video.
We'll post on our pages, on our Instagram pages too.
We'll be making posts about it. But yes, the Teflon Vulps finally have an exciting colorway announcement. We've got some really cool stuff, and they feel great. I mean, I mean, you can hear them.
It is definitely different than a normal Vulp, and the upgrade in just the overall texture of it and just the look of it. There's no balisongs that are metal that have this kind of consistent color.
Yeah.
And for only $10 more, for this specific thing, and I really, of course,
I can't do the thing.
Take anything either of us say with a grain of salt, of course. Yeah. We do make money from the sale of these, but it is crazy how much better Nabalis has gotten with the tuning for the Vulps.
It's literally crazy.
They have sent us the very specific process they've been going through to fine-tune this. Obviously, these are units that they sent to us, but I'm pretty confident if they just took ones randomly off the shelf, they would have a pretty good tune.
Well, do you know what's funny?
It's not always going to be perfect, of course. People are going to have a different experience. They mass-produce these, so they're never going to be perfect, but it is amazing how much better the sound is.
Well, Brandon, do you want to know something funny? Nabali specifically said these ones aren't actually as well tuned as they will be.
Okay.
And these ones are already really well tuned.
These are great. Yeah.
These are more color tester units than they are final production units for us.
Here, I'll get this nice and close. Yeah. I'm trying to really try to get that thing to tab.
I can't shake it with my left hand properly for some reason.
I'm really giving it the gas.
It will not tap.
And the swing is great. So of course, we're selling a product, so we're going to hope that it's good.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that as objectively as I possibly can. The tune on these is really good. And you could mix and match the colors. I don't know of any intention for Nabalis to mix and match the colors out of the gate, just because that's a lot logistically.
Yeah.
But all of these combined would look so
So
freaking cool.
my suggestion to people, because like I don't want people to have to buy a bunch just so that they can have the colorway that they want. So my suggestion is if you have friends and you like have 3 people who all kind of want one, but you guys want a color swap, that's what I suggest. Or if you have like, say you want like a pink and blue one, well, if you have a friend who also wants that, one of you could have a blue blade and pink handles, and the other one of you could have blue handles and a pink blade.
Yeah.
You know, if you both buy one and then just send the parts to one another, or if you're local, you can just swap them locally. So, I don't know. I think color swapping is a great idea.
The hardest part of that whole process is just going to be finding a single friend.
Wow, Brandon, that's so sad.
well, because we're not friends. We're just
Yeah, we're business partners.
Yeah.
We definitely didn't just have a wonderful day out at an apple orchard together. Put photo on screen if I have it.
In this economy?
In this economy, no. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. This was literally just an announcement, which also I will be saying, or I did want to say, I have more Will Flips on the horizon. I've just been extremely busy, so I will be making more of these things. But this is a very big announcement. This is something we've been working on for quite some time. We've gone through a number of samples trying to get the color right, and I really think we finally nailed it with these guys.
Yeah, I'm extremely pleased, and I really enjoy how they flip. I'm gonna wholeheartedly disagree with the way that Ethan over at Blade Bias talks about the Chaplin experience on the Vulp. These like genuinely Chaplin.
They
like,
Chaplin good.
So much better. Weirdly than like the standard model does.
Like
And
I can rip it on this thing.
Let's see if I can do it a single go aerial to Chaplin.
Can you do it, Brandon? Can he do it? Oh!
We're still going. We're gassing.
He's gassing it, baby.
We're gassing it. Oh, yeah. So.
But like I can do all of my test Chaplins that I normally do for review purposes pretty easily on the Teflon Vulp. So I will say it does. I think it flips quite well.
Yeah, no, they're
Funnily
really
enough.
fun. And as me being somebody that loves to customize stuff, like we're definitely going to swap these at some point.
Oh,
just 'cause-
certainly.
And this probably won't be the end of the different colors we could potentially.
No,
have.
yeah.
So if you have any thoughts in terms of more colors that you'd like us to see, this was actually, we put a lot of research into what colors people would be the most excited about.
Yes.
But if there's a specific one that you're like, oh my God, give me this specific one, other than these 3, like, I'm sure there will be more, but for right now, we're stoked about these.
Yeah, this is a very, very exciting thing. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for the moment. I hope y'all enjoyed, and yeah, I guess I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.